the 2009 Cobalt SS turbocharged. Changing the O2 sensor. Making a video. This is my new one I'm putting in. Making a video because I couldn't find any, and I'm just going off of what some guy in the forum said. Basically, you're gonna need your 7/8, 3/8, 7/8, 3/8, 3/8. This is your O2 socket adapter, so you could actually get it over the wire and twist it off. Then I'm using this big guy with a reducer going down to it, and this is like 5 inches, right? 4 inches. I found out this length is about perfect for what it is, for what you're doing. One sec, I'll measure that. Yeah, 5/8, 5 inches, I mean. But it is down here, just past my, you could see that silver. Yeah, it's right here. It's down there. So what I did, I was able to finagle my arms down here, my hand down here. Right here, it's like decent enough space. Like I have the wire. Go down there, get it on there. You might have to like piece by piece it, but I found it easiest if you just had your extension and that on there already. You could snake it down, but however you want to go, you got to get it down there on that, and it'll come out like so. So I guess you don't have to piece by piece it. And then it comes out like this. And then I took my trusty pipe for some extra leverage. Make that on the top all the way down. Hold it down, gave it a few pulls towards me, and it popped loose. But I also had to hit it with PB Blaster, and then I had to go to Harbor Freight, so it sat for like 20 minutes. And then I came home, hit it with the PB Blaster again, and let it sit for another like 10 minutes. Probably like 20 minutes, because that other 10 I was just trying to like get the angle. But the 5/8 extension going onto it gives you the room. You come out right next to your brake fluid reservoir here. So, and it popped off easy, and now I just gotta do the same thing, putting it back on.